I was so hyped. I wanted to scream. The music is amazing. It's so stupid. She's beautiful. Ah! Okay, so I played Silksong. I've been waiting for this for 7 years. It's so good. It's so good. I can't. I don't know where even to start. I record this unprompted. I didn't write any scripts for this. I just want to spit it out. I just want to talk about it. I remember 7 years ago, I was sitting at university class checking internet and I saw the first trailer for Silksong. I was I was so hyped. I wanted to scream. I love Hollow Knight. I love its lore. I watch Let's Plays sometimes on the background because I like this game. It's huge. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's tragic. I love it. And when I saw the trailer for Silksong, the second game in this universe, I was I was losing my mind. I wanted to play it so badly. I was so happy. I remember for a year, the Silksong developers were posting some screenshots, some puzzles, some riddles. I remember the community was so hyped. They were so united to solve all these puzzles from Team Cherry. Learning about new characters, anything new. We were waiting well as a fandom. But after a while, they were just silent, just radio silent for many years. I know that developing a game is a enormous task, enormous goal, because I I developed a couple games in my life. I know that it's a huge task. So when Team Cherry went radio silent, we all knew that they were cooking. We just hoped that everything was well. And I was hoping the COVID didn't do a lot of damage to these amazing people at Team Cherry. I was hoping that everything still was okay. So we were waiting. So many things happened these 7 years. Like, it was different life back then. And now, now, we finally got it. It's there. It's finished. You can buy it and you can play it or actually play it. Ah, is this real? Is it? Is Silksong finally there? And the best part is that it took 7 years because it was like in the developers' heaven. I guess the Team Cherry were so happy to create this game that they will keep adding and adding new stuff, new things, new details. They couldn't stop. 7 years is actually pretty short time for this game. Like, it's huge. Like, Silksong is huge. It's so much bigger than Hollow Knight. Like, look at the map. Oh my god. To be honest, I wanted to play this game all by myself. So for this, I filtered the tags on my social media for words like Silksong spoilers. But then people kept posting some fanners for Silksong. And they weren't really spoilers, but they were like characters that I didn't see at that time. So for me, these characters were spoilers. And I wanted to experience the entire game all by myself. So after some time, I filtered even the word Silksong. I didn't want to see anything Silksong related. I didn't want to see any spoilers. At some point, I just stopped being on social media at all. I didn't want to watch any shorts on YouTube, anything. I was afraid to see any spoilers. I've been waiting for this game for so long. To I wanted to experience it. I don't know where even to begin, to be honest. Okay, first of all, the game is gorgeous. The art part of this game is amazing. The music is amazing. In settings, I turned up some volume for background music because you can't really hear it. And it's beautiful. You want to listen to it while you're killing some enemies and dying. Every location has amazing background music. Bosses have amazing boss fight music. I think my most favorite background music is in Billwater because of the singing. I like it. I like it a lot. What I didn't like that is Billwater boss. I think my most favorite boss fight is with Carmelita. It was one of the most difficult boss fights I had in the entire game. It took me a few hours to beat her. She's beautiful. The entire fight is so beautiful. Her voice is so magnificent. It gave me a vibe from that opera scene from Fifth Element. Am I wrong, or like she has more FPS than other bosses? Her animation is really fluid. She has more frames to make her movements smoother. Every her movement is so elegant. Her skirt, her look. She's also bright red color, like Hornet, but it's not the same kind of red. She's so alive, she's so strong. Her fight style is so precise. So I couldn't be really mad that she was killing me in like 30 times. Because I really like her design. If I could be a boss in Silksong Hollow Knight world, I wish I could be like Carmelita. Actually, speaking of bosses, this game is difficult for me. I'm not a gamer. I don't play games in my free time, except Sims, but it's like lifetime game. It doesn't count. But I don't play games as a hobby. So playing Silksong was actually hard for me. I was dying a lot, like a lot. The entire game took me 96 hours because I didn't look up anything on internet. I wanted to play it as it should be played, completely blind. I wanted to find all the secrets by myself, find all mask shards by myself. The cool part is that when you go from one point of the map to another point of the map, to the third, to the fourth, walking the same paths, and after many hours you still find something new. Like, even at the early end game part of the game, I still found new locations. That's mad. Like, game doesn't stop to surprise you every time. I think I looked up on Wiki like literally a couple times because I didn't know what to do. And apparently I didn't saw this one of the cracks on the walls that leads to entire new area. And I missed it like 2 or 3 times completely because it was secret. And secret stuff, you can miss secret stuff because they are secrets. But I don't understand why you keep huge areas like a secret. And I missed them. So I had to look at the wiki to see what I'm supposed to do. Apparently I was supposed to be more observant. Okay, game. My most favorite location, like talking about art part, is, I think it's Memoriam. There are white roses. I like roses. It's my favorite flower. And I like also glass stuff. I like shiny glass things. And gold. And golden things. Memoriam has all this stuff. It's not like the biggest area or the most important area, but it's like my style area, I guess. And the entire Citadel is just my favorite part of the game. I like Citadel, I like gold. I like gold. My most hated location, I think it's Sinner's Road. I remember when I entered the Sinner's Road, I died so many times, like it was too difficult for me. I had to just stop playing in this area and admit that it's too difficult. Usually I just go through the area and complete it, but not this only time. And there was some points at the game that I just missed it because I just didn't see the obvious stuff, like Mount Faye at really late stages of the game. I didn't enter it. I actually completed the game without double jump. My first ending of Act 2 was just usual ending, but when the credits started to show up, I felt like, wait a minute, there's some places where I need double jump. Where is my double jump? The game is not completed. I knew that it needs to be an Act 3, because when you see the word act, like it's at least 3 acts, not just 2. I knew that there is Act 3. I just didn't know how to enter it. I just beat it, the main boss of the game. What am I supposed to do to enter the Act 3? So I looked at Wiki how to get the double jump, and you need to go to Mount Faye. And I thought that you need something to keep you warm at Mount Faye, because what else are you supposed to do? And I just didn't saw the ring that you were supposed to just grab. I could get a double jump so early. I just didn't see. That's it. It's so stupid. And that's why I love completing the game all by myself. The pure happiness when you find something for the first time, it's incredible. Okay, characters. Let's talk about them. There are a lot of characters, and they're so unique. Team Cherry are very good at creating unique characters. Okay, let's talk about Lace. She's a mushroom. She has a mushroom head. That's I just wanted to say it. She's beautiful. Her design, her voice is amazing. She's the type of bosses that is similar to your own. Like, she's also small. She also uses a pin. She's fast. In Hollow Knight, you fight with Hornet, like also a small boss similar to your character. And like, she's a child, like forever child. I will continue look for lore. I'm not quite sure what is going on. Like in Hollow Knight, you can play the entire game of Hollow Knight and don't know what's going on while you do all this stuff. And in Silksong, I know what's going on. Like, I understand the main plot of the game, but I'm not quite sure because, see, I was playing in English. I wanted to experience like the original game, the way game developers wanted it to be. I could change the language of the game, like translation, but I decided that I want to play it in English. And oh boy, it's an old English, and I'm not. I was struggling. I was struggling to read it. Like, I was understanding like 50-70% of dialogues, but not quite sure. There were too many words, and because it was difficult words, I couldn't remember the dialogues. I couldn't really remember what they were talking about. I understood it, but I was struggling to keep remember all these dialogues. So I will need to go and watch some 1 hour, 2 hours videos about lore and about general plot. But even like that, I like it. I love it. There are some stuff that I didn't quite understand. As far as I remember, it's right now. The Lace is a child that was created entirely by Silk. Is that right? I don't remember. And I'm not quite sure about her relationship with Grandmother Silk, her mother. At the ending, Act 2, when you defeat Grandmother Silk and she suddenly shows up and helps you, like, why? I understand that the mother is, I guess, not good, but I'm not sure. Because she kept the entire Farloom in slavery. I don't know. She manipulates them, so I guess that's bad. But people I actually don't like and the Pale King in Hollow Knight. And I like Pale King. I love this character because you think that he's bad, but if you keep looking for lore, you will see that he tried his best to save his kingdom. And maybe there's something similar in Silksong also. I need to check wiki. It will take me a few hours to read all of this. I'm glad that wiki has simple English texts. I would also want to talk about the progression of the world. I wanted to talk about how the world changes, especially in Act 3. I've been playing in Act 2 for many hours. I was trying to search for every secret. I wanted to finish all tasks, all wishes, so I could beat the final boss with everything completed. I was running through every location many times. I know the locations. Especially I liked going to Grand Bellway and farm some rosaries. That was my favorite place. That I would always go if I need some rosaries to buy anything. So many times I've been going there, going through the same routes, same paths, killing the same enemies, and everything became very familiar to me. I liked that I started to know the places. And in Act 3, Act 3, it changed everything. It literally changed every location. Okay, Act 3, the beginning of Act 3, after the ending, the animation, I closed the game because I wanted to go to the wiki and check how to start Act 3. At this point, I was desperate. I didn't know what to do to start it. And the internet said that I need to make a quest that I didn't heard of or something like that. So I decided to quickly open the game again and check if I missed it. And oh boy, when I opened it, the save file, the most familiar thing that I click instantly and wait for it to load. The save file changed. It became black. And it genuinely scared me. When you expect the things hundreds of times, you expect the same thing, and then the game breaks the system. It scared me. I loved it. Team Cherry are good to create something, make you love something, and then break it. My favorite locations were now broken. Like in Bone Bottom, I donated things. I helped this camp. I liked seeing people, helping with the wishes. And then in Act 3, you just see it's all been destroyed. It broke my heart. Like, genuinely. When I walked to Belhart, another city, the first thing I saw was Pavo, and he was sad because the entire city was destroyed. Like, you see that all this devastation, it genuinely made me sad, heartbroken. You saw these places broken. You tried to repair it. You did everything you could to help these places to these people, and then it was all destroyed. The emotions, my emotions were so like genuine. I laugh because it's art. Team Cherry made me feel so much emotions with this game, and I love Silksong for it. And the characters, like Garmant and Zaza, when I first meet them, they helped me to defeat the boss. I like them, they were so cheerful. I like that they were trying to help people fighting with evil. They're nice people. I don't know about Zaza, it's like a pet, but I don't know how it works. But they're nice, and just see them all over the places. Like, you don't expect see characters in the places where you see them. You can just walk in a random room and they will be there fighting with some enemies. I smiled every time. Seeing familiar faces is always nice, especially if they are friendly. You feel like this world is alive. You're not the only one who go through all these places. Like there are other characters who also go through all these places and fight enemies. And in Act 3, you see that wish that Garmont needs some help. I accepted it, of course, and went for it. Then I saw Zaza. I didn't recognize him at first. I thought it's some random bug, but it was strange. But then I recognized him. He was alone. And that was strange. Something was really wrong. You're not supposed to see only Zaza. He leads you to Garmont, and you see him in Void. And it broke me. Like, genuinely. And now he's your enemy. Like, he's a boss now you need to defeat. Like, no, it's wrong, it's wrong. He was alive. He was like you. He was fighting. He was traveling. And now he's possessed with Void. You know that you can't do anything. Like, you need to kill them. And yeah, he dies simply like that. No, it's not right. No, it's so sad. That's cruel. The world is cruel, and it is the most realistic thing. Good people die. I remember in Hollow Knight. You remember Quirrell, don't you? Like, we all know him. We all love him. We all cry every time we see that scene at Blue Lake where he's just there sitting, and then he's not there anymore, only his nail. Hollow Knight and Silksong world is a sad world. I like the concept, like, you're here to bring some hope. You're here to change it. You're here to save it. With Hornet, I like that she tries her best, like, she fights until the very, very end to free the Farloom. She doesn't give up. She's determined. She's mercy. She's kind. She wants people to be happy, to be free. And she's brave. I like that. I like that a lot. Also, speaking of Hornet, the scenes with her memories. I was so surprised in a good way. Baby Hornet! She's a baby. Baby. She's small. She's so cute. Like, she's small. That made me smile so much. Like, my cheeks hurt. Okay, besides that, we see the Hollow Knight locations. That was cool. When I saw that a lift with a Stagway station sign, I was like almost losing my mind, because this is Hollow Knight world that I loved. I see that again, like, it's not like an Easter egg, but it's a link. It's a link with the previous game. And that is so cool. You see that these two games are linked, the same world, and you see the locations from the Hollow Knight, the most familiar game. I really liked it. Also, we saw like Hera alive, and everything is red. Her kingdom is still alive, not dead like in Hollow Knight, but bright red, alive. Hera is alive. Hornet is baby. They are still alive, and Hera is saying words, not thinking, but actually saying them. That was cool. I liked it. It was a really touching moment. After that, we see the White Lady, one of my the most favorite characters. I'm always so glad to see any crumbs of lore about this pair of characters, Pale King and White Lady. Any crumbs of lore, I will eat them. And that was huge. Also, seeing Hornet in white dress Not her canon usual red dress, but white dress of white palace. That was beautiful. It suits her. Maybe I should draw her with white dress. And I like that Hornet's relationship with White Lady are pretty okay, pretty normal. It's not hate. And I'm happy. It's not hate. And I'm happy with that. Now Hornet tries to save the kingdom. The exact same thing that White Lady and Pale King tried to do with their kingdom, Hollow Nest. You see the similarity. We still try to save the kingdom. Four kingdoms. And then you actually can go through White Palace one more time. You see that the assets, the art were reused from Hollow Knight. It warmed my heart. It made me smile. Because White Palace was the most beautiful place for me in Hollow Knight. The background music, the art, that's for me. That's I like this style. Something royal, something white, pure. It was the most favorite place in Hollow Knight. Not the Path of Pain. I tried to go through it. I couldn't make it until the very end. The enemies at the very end always kill me. So I had to give up. But still, I like the White Palace. And the ending of Act 3, true ending. The cutscene where you jump into the void with the flower, it makes you determined. The music fills you with determination. You know that you're gonna save the lace, you're gonna save the world. You're doing a mad thing right now. You jump into the void, the most mad thing anyone could do, but you're still doing this because you want to save everyone. It took me a few hours to defeat Lace. I'm not a gamer. I was dying a lot in Silksong, so at some point I had to quit the game and go to sleep because it was a night time already. And I was sad that I couldn't beat the game, and I had to reschedule the fighting until tomorrow. And tomorrow I was rethinking everything. I saw that I didn't have one last mask shard. It was there in the world. So one of the rarest time I had to go to Wiki and see. It was in a place that I've been already, I just didn't see the mask shard. I just missed it. I was just inattention. So I collected it and had one more HP. It helped. It helped a lot. And I defeated the Lace. And the last scene where Lace was cleared from the void, Hornet gently grabs her on her shoulder and tries to escape this void bottom. Grandmother Silk helps Hornet one last time before dying, apparently. She gives her enough silk to make a mega super jump through the void, and still it wasn't enough. So the cutscene, the animation where Hornet, Lace and the flower are just floating in void, helplessly. Like, no one can help them at that point. They will die there. But then you see the night. It's not our night, because you see that the horns are a little bit different. From the first time I saw it, I knew it wasn't our knight, the main character, or the Hollow Knight. It was a void entity in this small knight form. And I was just losing my mind, like, like, it's all connected, it's all connected. Is Silksong a sequel? The void entity surely knew Hornet. It helped her to survive. It gently puts her on the ground. So they like Hornet for some reason, and the reason is something happened in the first game. So is Silksong a sequel? Or I don't know. But it's siblings. And finally Hornet and Lace were safe. They wake up and Lace just laughs. It's not like mocking laugh, it's like genuinely a happy laugh. She was always not expecting a good ending for anyone, not even for herself. Her dialogues were pretty depressed. But now she's alive and Grandmother Silk is defeated, so she's happy, I guess. Hornet looking at her, not believing, I guess, that she made it, like she actually made it, looking at Happy Lace. Oh, I wish I could go to all these cities, locations, camps, and talk once again with all these characters that are now free. After that ending, you know that everything is going to be okay. The kingdom will be repaired. Slowly, but it will be repaired. Yeah, I wish I could go to all these amazing characters and talk to them one more time. Yeah, apparently I missed a lot of stuff in my playthrough. I was watching a playthrough from YouTuber. There were some characters that I didn't see when I was playing. In Bone Bottom, at some point you meet this pilgrim, the most generic pilgrim. He's there for some time. One day, when you return to this camp, a big boss bug comes in and destroys the camp and kills that pilgrim. After that, other pilgrims make a funeral. I didn't saw any of that in my playthrough. When I saw that in the video, I was surprised. So many details you just don't see. Even though I tried to go to every place, tried to find every secret, I still didn't see that. That was sad. Not the fact that I didn't see that, but that too. But again, you're getting used to some characters. You start to like them, and then they die. You see them dead. That's sad. That's the saddest part. In Act 3, when the Bone Bottom is destroyed, I was sad. I was devastated to see it in this condition. I was wandering through the map once again. Then I found some survivors, actually, in other camp, like where the flea camp was in the very beginning. When I saw these few survivors are still alive, the emotion of hope. Some of them survived, and they're still trying. It wasn't all for nothing. The life is there still. That's an emotional roller coaster.